Welcome back, Brawlers, to another Bakugan Legends unboxing. As always, it's bakuganbrad96 here, and in this video, I'm going to be reviewing the Ventus Nova Nillious. Now, this video was supposed to go up yesterday evening, so I do apologize for the delay, but I will do my best to get right to it. Now, to quickly summarize what happened this week, I took a look at all of the Nova singles that I could find, starting off with Nova Darkest Nillious. So again, I just want to quickly review all of the Legends Bakugan to give you all a quick glimpse of the stats, because I don't know if everyone watches all of my videos, and I do upload kind of later on in the evening. Depending on your time zone, that could be, kind of a bummer. So I do want to just show off all of the previous Nova Bakugan really quickly, character card wise anyway. I won't take the time to look at all of the actual figures, but at least the character cards. So then that Nova Nillious the Darkest was Monday's video, this was Tuesday's. Took a look at Chaos Nova Pegatrix. Probably my favorite, the Aurelus one was really great. Wednesday was Nova DRAGONOID. And then, of course, the most recent was Aurelus Pegatrix, which, if you missed out on this video, I will have it in the description down below. If that's something you want to check out, go for it. It was a really cool Nova, and the light for Aurelus was really nice. But that was the previous singles. Now it is time for Ventus Nillious. Already looking really cool with the box art. I do appreciate the box art for Legends so far. It's really nice. The characters just look really fresh. And I feel like it's new, it's not like an overused season or anything. Trying to get this plastic off. Here we go. Here is the gate card included. Now this one, I don't know, it might actually be new, but I just think, where's the set number here? I don't think it is new, but it is, there it is. There's the set number for anyone interested. So it's not new, but it is one that I don't think I've found before. So, as far as the faction bonuses, nothing to Pyrus, 500 to Aquas, 300 to Ventus, 100 to Chaos, 400 to Aurelus, and then nothing to Darkest, so 0 there as well. And then it does have a regular fist core symbol at the bottom. A pretty interesting gate card as far as the artwork goes. It's Sharktar fighting Nillious. So that is really cool. Now, before I get the character card, I'll go ahead and get out the actual Bakugan, which would be much faster if there wasn't plastic strips. And this one has 2. Go figure. Go ahead and adjust the camera there. Sorry about that. Just waiting on Nillious' head, and there we go. So here is the Ventus Nillious. So it definitely almost looks like the coloring for an elemental, which is really nice. It's this deep, vibrant emerald color, and that's really nice already. But quickly going to the character card first, Ventus Nova Nillious is a double fist core Bakugan, so that's really interesting. All over the meta right now is green fist Bakugan, like it seems to be what a majority of the decks are sporting, at least 1 or 2. So that's not bad at all. It has a B power of 700 with 2 damage, which isn't awful. I would have liked to seen a little more damage, but it's okay. When landing on a green fist core, you do get to remove an opposing Bakugan's Baku core, so the enemy Bakugan gets their core removed. That's powerful when you think about it. I don't know how that really translates to the TCG. I don't know if removing a core is better than adding core to your own Bakugan. especially considering the opponent's playstyle and what their deck does. But it has potential. You know, Nanogon definitely help. You can boost up this easily. So, worth considering, especially in Ventus. And it is a new Bakugan, so you gotta make those decks with it eventually. Which I do plan to do. I will have decks for all of the Nova Bakugan. I just wanted to unbox all of the sets I have first. Now then, there are a couple of manual pieces on Nova Nillious. And for those of you who watched the Darkest review already know, the wings do fold out to give it sort of a wider spread. And honestly, I think it just looks really nice. The camera doesn't do it justice because in person, you can just really see all of the detail. But if I zoom in a little bit, once again, the eyes of the mold are not painted. That is just the only nitpick I have for this character. Otherwise, like, this design for Nillious is really cool. You have light green here on the heads. No paint on the wings, so again, just like the Darkest, there's very minimal paint. Seems like Nillious got the least paint than any of them. There are these markings there on the neck. Then the claws, or the claws of the feet are painted. And then the faction symbol is a green color. So it seems like Spin Master is coloring the faction symbols this year, at least on the Nova Bakugan, which that's pretty interesting. That's different and unique. I don't think they've done that before in previous waves, at least I haven't seen it. Usually it's only reserved for Elemental and Diamond Bakugan that get the gold faction symbol. So now that that's out of the way, it's time to pull this and see just how good that light looks. So there we are, and that is a very nice green. What do you all think about that? So not bad, a very good shine. It's pretty bright. I would say just because of the coloring of the plastic, it being a darker color, just like with the Darkest Nova Nillious, it is going to affect it to an extent, but I don't think too much. I think it still does shine very well, just maybe not as bright as the Aurelus and Chaos figures. So that is very nice indeed. So to fold up this Bakugan, you want to fold in the manual part of the wings first, and then the feet and arms close in. The heads fold down, neck rolls back, and the last thing is the tail. And that is the closed form for Ventus Nova Nillious. Again, all of the Nova Bakugan have been really solid. There hasn't been any warps, no open plastic, no jagged edges, so just really good, solid design. No Alto Bronte's disease, as they say. But a very nice Bakugan. So to end up this review, as I like to do with these Novas, a quick little roll test. So I will slide the camera down and adjust the angle. Move the channel mascot out of the way. Always got to roll out the channel mascot. And now it's time to try out Nova Nillious. So I'll put the gate card behind it. And it hit perfectly the very first time. So again, that light effect, as you could all see, it wasn't very bright, at least from my perspective. It did land on a core. I thought for a second it might double core because of how far it slid with the Baku core, but that is a very strong magnet. Had a very good pickup. It actually hit the first Baku core it hit or landed on. So very nice. Have no complaints about that roll at all. Go ahead and show it off one more time. Maybe I can land it, maybe I can't. And for those of you that are interested, the arrow to roll Nillious is on the neck. If I could get it to zoom. There we go. Well, it is right here, so you do roll it this way so that the Nillious will be facing your opponent. And once again, a very good and strong magnet for this Nova Nillious. Probably the strongest magnet out of all of the Nova Bakugan, at least the ones that I've unboxed that I have. But that was a very... Oh! And what do you know? So this time it was a double core. So that is huge news indeed. A potential double coring Bakugan with Nillious. It did drop the Bakucore, but as you can all see, this one definitely does hold it at least long enough to count. Honestly, I would count that because it does hold it for a very while. When I first picked it up from the Matrix, it did hold. So that is very great, competitively speaking, for the TCG, because double coring means that this gets a lot better. I mean, just potentially, imagine picking up a regular fist and then a shield. You know, you get that big B power bonus. You get it, whatever you choose from the green fist, you get that bonus as well. And then you get to remove the enemy Bakucore. So just huge. You know, for example, picking up a blue shield and a green fist, saying you're running a 650, so that gets you to 1350. The green, say you're running a 100 and a +3 to get most of the damage, that gives you 1450, and then you have 5 damage. So just by the fact that Nova Nillious can double core already gets it to that sweet 14 to 1500 B power range, where all good, well, I wouldn't say good, but where a majority of Bakugan sit, at least on the tier spectrum, you could say. But yeah, really nice, really awesome Bakugan, really cool figure. I still probably like the Darkest more though, just because Darkest, but the Ventus, really nice, has a really great magnet. I might actually put it in some decks just because I know I can reliably roll it. So yeah, really awesome. Show off the light one more time for everybody. And there we go. So this has been another Nova Bakugan review. Thank you all for watching. Don't forget to leave a like in the video, and please subscribe to the channel if you're not already for more awesome Bakugan content. But until next time, stay safe, drum up, and Bakugan brawl. But really quick, don't forget to have those notification bells turned on. This evening I will be uploading another unboxing. That's right, 2 videos in one day, because I will be reviewing this awesome Bakugan Legends collection pack. So yeah, for the first time on the channel, I will be taking a look at not only another Nova Bakugan, which is another Nillious by the way, but I will be taking a look at some new Legends Ultras, being the Hydrus here, a Geogon, Arcleon, and then a regular core, being Chaos Cycloid. So, some very interesting Bakugan, and even at that, Bakugear's back. So I wonder what that means for the TCG. And just one quick sneak peek, I do just want to let everyone know that this set does include Bakucore, so no worries there. The TCG is not dying. We can still play it because they are still releasing things for it, which is great as far as the #WeWantCards movement. But that's all I've got for you. Keep an eye out for the next video, and until next time.